say something. Look it, man. I've been an Atlanta fan for 45 years.
Late night vibes, we're turning up the heat. T Will on the mic, can't accept defeat. My ATL sports show, he's running the game. Atlanta Falcons fly high, you know the name. In the heart of the A, where the pride runs deep. From the Braves to the Falcons, he's keeping it real, no sleep. He's got the scoop, every player, every play. Bringing the thunder every single day. T-Will, shining bright on the airwaves, bringing sports tonight. Atlanta heart, with a soul so free. My ATL sports show, it's the place to be.
ATL Falcon fans everywhere. Welcome to the T-Will pregame Atlanta Falcons podcast show. It's a real quick show, guys. I'm a little late coming today. I wanted to be in at 12 and just circumstance wouldn't let me do it. But hey, man, last game of the year. Just wanted to get in here and talk about it. We got my man, James Carter, who is a Saints fan. James, how you doing, brother? I hope all is well. Hopefully you're doing fine. Hopefully we will beat up on y'all today. But hey, man, again, James is family. So, we love him anyway, even though he has a poor choice for a team. But James, hey, man, I know you're excited. I'm excited. I know you guys are excited about your quarterback, Shuff or whatever his name is. But you guys seem to think that you found your diamond in the rough, and I guess we're going to see. So real quickly, guys, let's talk about what the Falcons got to do to beat the Saints today. I think we need to lean on the run game, specifically with Bijan and Tyler Algier. Besides the fact that this could be Tyler Algier's last game in a Falcons uniform, so we will see what that is about. Got to control the turnovers, and look, what's at stake today? If the Falcons lose, the Bucs win the division. If they win, the Panthers win the division, which is kind of a quagmire because I don't know. I don't know that I really want little brother to win the division. They're both 8-9. As a matter of fact, if we win today, we'll be 8-9. And I don't know. It's weird. It's like all three teams will finish 8-9, kind of like kissing your sister. But based on the division records, it looks like that Carolina would win, which sucks because if we won that game when we played them, it may be a different result. So don't know, not sure. But guys, let's get into the specifics. Offensive keys for the Falcons: establish the run, utilize Robinson and Algier to gain first downs. Need to definitely score in the defense and score in the red zone. Sorry about that. And give the defense some rest, right? A lot of times our defense has been out there 30 minutes, 35 minutes, 40 minutes. We want our defense to be out there ideally 20 minutes or no more than 25. If they're out there for 25 minutes, that means the offense is out there for 35. Craig says T-Will is all iced out. I don't know about that, brother, but Craig, how you doing, man? It's good to see you, Craig. Good to see you, man. Got family up in here today. All right, man. Avoid turnovers, right? Definitely cannot turn the ball over today. This Saints defense is opportunistic. They are hungry. They are on a 4-game win streak, as I believe we are on a 3-game win streak. So you got a lot of streaks that are colliding together. Something has got to give. Hopefully it's not going to be us. I mean, look at, we cannot lose to the Saints, okay? We just cannot, guys. We cannot lose. Sorry, James. Like I say, James is family. And James is a really good guy, other than the fact that he's a Saints fan. Like I have two people that I'm really close to that are Saints fans, and that's James, who's family, and Jordan Burton, who's a good friend. I mean, my podcast buddy. We do movies. We do movie podcasts every weekend, but he's a Saints fan. So yuck. Anyway, James, amen. Love you, bro, but your team sucks. I got to get that in there. You knew that was coming, James. You knew that was coming. Anyway, we got to avoid turnovers. We have to protect Kirk Cousins. Can't have Kirk go down. Last game of the season, have to protect him. Got to be able to establish that running game. James says, really? Yeah, man, really. Craig says, let's see. Craig says, T-Will, what did he say? Craig, where are you? You went somewhere. Oh, Craig says, I've been good, and it's good to see you as well. Yeah, man, Craig, we missed you, bro. We definitely missed you, man. So I'm glad to see you're doing all right, bro. John Brooks, what up, T-Will? I want to win, and I want Raheem Morris fired after this game. Raheem Morris needs to be handed his pink slip after the game, and our OC has to be fired. Who is that guy that always used to say, you're fired? You're fired. Anyway, James says pot calling the kettle. Yeah, you're right, James. You got me there. We got to avoid turnovers, guys. Defensively, we got to pressure Tyler Shuck. Mix blitzes with linebackers, corners, safeties to disrupt them. Contain the run. Don't let Shuck or Saints runners Estime or Hill break free. Force mistakes, capitalize on Shuck's inexperience by forcing him into bad throws without his key weapons. John Brooks says that would be Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Thank you, John. You're fired. I don't know why. I was watching that the other day and it just stuck in my head. So I'm probably going to say that about 38 times today when we're talking about Falcons and opportunities. Who was it? Somebody got fired. Used to coach the Cardinals. Dan Quinn's offensive coordinator. What's his name? Kingsbury? I think he's out. What do you guys think about if the Falcons were to bring Kingsbury here as an offensive coordinator? Give me your thoughts on that. I'd love to know. Craig says, I have a weird feeling that the Falcons are going to Falcon today because we are the favorites. You know, Craig, I didn't want to say that, especially with James in the chat. But I got a feeling you're right, Craig. I got a eerie feeling that you might be onto something. I hope we don't. Like, you know, we've been on a 3-game win streak. I hope we don't Falcon today, but it could happen. Let's talk about specifically and in a more granular detail our offensive game plan today. I think we need to attack them with 21 personnel, which is two running backs, one tight end, 2 receivers. They typically allow 6.23 yards per play, while Atlanta typically operates from 11 personnel, mixing more in 21 personnel packages. Could create favorable matchups and exploit the weaknesses. You know, maybe 35% of the time you got Bijan and Tyler out there. You're attacking them from those formations. Again, Bijan is versatile, so you can flex him out in the slot. You can do a lot of things that you want to do for that formation. But I'd like to see that. We definitely need to establish the running game. We typically average about 4.62 yards per rush attempt this season. While New Orleans is allowing 4.7 per carry, the Falcons should lean on their running game, particularly on early downs, to set up manageable second and third downs. And I would agree with that. John Brooks says we need to send the blitz after this young dude and blitz him early and often. We need to run the ball. Agreed, John. Agreed. 100%. We do need to run the ball, and we do need to get at this young cat, man. We need to see what he's about. We need to see if he can handle the blitz. You know, most young quarterbacks have a difficult time. Now, the Saints are thinking this guy is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I mean, they're like, oh, he's got all these stats, and over the past 5 games, he's great. But they really, like, they beat the Jets. They beat the Titans. I don't know that they really beat anybody. So this is going to be a test for him. Craig says, I feel like Easton Stick is going to play today after Kirk gets benched. Damn, Craig. Let's get rid of that dark cloud, buddy. I hope it's not going to be that bad. I mean, we got 16 minutes to find out, but Craig, I hope it is not going to be that bad, my friend. We shall see. We shall definitely see. We need to counter the blitz. Saints blitz on about 28% of dropbacks. So we must be prepared with quick hitting passes, screens, and draw plays, having hot routes and protection adjustments ready will be crucial against their aggressive defense. And, we know, mama, there goes that man again on the Saints defense. It could be his last game. So I would love to send them out with no sacks whatsoever. James says, don't know that just yet. We haven't beat any real playoff teams. Yeah, James. And that's kind of what I was saying. That is kind of what I was saying. But, yeah, I think you guys feel about him the same way we felt about Michael Penix the last 3 games of last year's season. So, I mean, we'll see. Definitely will. I think today will be a test for the young man. So we shall see. Craig says, Aints fans praising the same QB they crashed out about when they drafted him. That is a very good point, sir. It's a very good point. So, yeah, we need to also attack their cover 3. New Orleans primarily runs cover 3 and cover 4 zones. Atlanta should implement crossing routes, seam passes, and flood concepts to stress these zone coverages, particularly attacking the intermittent areas between the linebackers and the secondary. And that is true with the Saints. We also need to protect the football, guys. Protect the football. Protect the football. Protect the football. Say it with me, guys. Protect the football. Protect the football. That's what we got to do. John Brooks says, to be honest with you, T. Will, I'm nervous because we don't know which Falcons team will show up. Will it be the Falcons that played a good game against the Rams? Or will it be those other guys that when we play sucky teams, we suck too? We suck again. I don't know. We'll see. To be determined. Craig says, with Kirk having an illness before the game is the reason why I say he gets benched. Oh, is Kirk sick? I did not know that, sir. Craig, give us the details. Do you know what he's suffering with? I mean, is it the flu? Is it a cold? Is it gassy stomach? Like what's I mean, I said that, but hopefully it's not that. Sheesh. Yeah, don't want that action in the huddle. Ooh, but Craig, if you know, tell us, man. Give us some insight on that. Let's look at what we need to do. Oh, and also when they're in man, you got to exploit that. While the Saints primarily play zone, they do mix it in man coverage. When they do, Atlanta should look to create favorable matchups with their athletic receivers and running backs to one-on-one battles. I'd say either Bijan, Kyle Pitts, or Drake. We need to get Kyle and Drake involved. Last week was the Bijan show, and don't get me wrong, Bijan did his thing. Bijan did his thing last week, man. I mean, he really got after it. You're talking about, I think, 200 and something yards or whatever total. Like, I think he's got the most yards from scrimmage this year. Bijan is having a season. He did have a game, but we need to get him some help this game. So we definitely need to get the ball to Kyle Pitts. We definitely need to get the ball to Drake London, get him involved, get Mooney involved. He was a little involved. Get my man David Seals involved a little, and let's get some more runs from Tyler. Let's get Tyler involved today, specifically because, guys, it could be his last game as an Atlanta Falcon, okay? Because the teams are going to be checking for Tyler next year. They're going to be offering him starter money and starter position, and I don't see him staying here. So we'll find out. Not to be the voice of doom and gloom, guys. Dum, but I don't think Tyler's going to be here next year. I don't think that's a surprise to any fans out there, any of you guys. Craig says, I think it's the flu going around because he isn't the only player that has it. Ouch. David Onyemata has it, but has been playing, but Ronnie Harrison has it as well and isn't playing. Ouch. Dang, man. So it looks like we should have sent the Falcons 1,500 gallons of soup, of chicken soup, the past couple of days. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Let's look at what they got to do defensively. They need to prepare for a pass-heavy attack. The Saints have a 56% pass rate this season with 556 passing attempts compared to 409 rush attempts. Their passing game has generated 3,768 yards, while their rushing attack has produced 1,495 yards. Atlanta's defense should prioritize pass coverage while maintaining discipline against the run. I think they're going to try and run it against us because that pass rush is something serious. And I think they want to stay out of 3rd and 7 and longer. But I could be wrong. Focus on disrupting the quarterback. New Orleans has already given up 45 sacks this season. Ooh, This could be a good one for us, guys. This could be a good one. I wonder if JPJ gets 10 sacks. He's at what, 8? So if he gets 2 sacks this game, that's at 10 for the year. I think he leads all rookies. So that would be outstanding. Craig says, I'd rather pay to keep Tyler than keeping Pitts. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do that. I don't think Tyler's going to give him that option. I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. I just don't think that's going to happen. Craig says, I hope we get 6 to 7 sacks today to break our franchise record. And I hope JPJ gets 3 of those sacks so he can submit the defensive rookie of the year. 100%, Craig. Agree. Let's go. Let's see if we can get some interceptions too, right? I think who's the other safety not named Jesse? Xavier Watts? I think he has. Did he break Deion's interception record? Or if he hasn't broken it, he's at least tied with him. So if he gets one today, I think he's broken it for sure. He may have broken it already, but I'd like to see him get an interception. Let's get 2 interceptions. Let's get 3 interceptions. Let's get 4. You get 1, and you get 1, and you get 1, and you get 1. Let's get a bunch of interceptions today. I think that would be outstanding. But yeah, we definitely got to disrupt that pass rush. We got to get sacks. We got to get turnovers. Let's see if we can't get 2 turnovers today, guys. Craig says Watts need 1 more pick to break Deion's record. I thought so, Craig, and that would be outstanding to see, brother. We got Falcon Fandemic in here, man. What it do, Fandemic? How you doing, brother? It is good to hear from you, man. Hey, if you guys have not checked out this guy's show, you got to check him out, man. Phenomenal podcaster. He's a 70s baby like myself. So, I mean, what's not to like? He's tremendous. You got to check his show out, man. Atlanta Falcon Fandemic. Fandemic, drop your show info in the chat. But check him out on YouTube. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Check your man out, man. He's doing big things. He is doing big things. Great podcaster. I would consider him a friend. And he does the damn thing, man. So, Fandemic, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. He says, what's good, T? Will rise up. We got to contain Alvin Kamara. You know, can't let him get used. Can't let him get loose. Also, we got to contain Mama. There go that man again, Taysom Hill. Because I think Taysom may either be retiring or he may be at the end of his contract. So this could be his last game as a New Orleans Saint. There are a lot of good players that this could be their last game. So, you know, from that perspective alone, this is going to be a really good matchup that I want to see. Not just for the results, but, you know, this could be a lot of these guys' last game. You know what I mean? The Saints pass rusher who gave Matt Ryan so much grief. I can't think of his name. But this could be his last game, right? I don't know Kamara's contract status, but, you know, you got a lot of deep Falcons Saints ties that this could be the last time we see them from across the field. So, you know, interested to see it. Cam Jordan. Thank you, James Carter. James is my cousin by marriage and resident Saints fan. And we love James, even though his team sucks. Cam, yeah, I knew what you were saying, James. I got you. But this could be Cam's last game, man. This could be Cam's last game. You know, I mean, could be Taysom's last game. So it's interesting. I hope I don't want to see a blowout. I hope we see a good game with the Falcons victory. I do not want them to come into our house and beat up on us. So I definitely want us to win, man. I don't want to see a Falcons loss today. But hey, man, let's do that. Let's see a victory. Let's see. Craig says, I hope it's Raheem and Zach's last game. You know what? I probably shouldn't say this. I'm with you, Craig. I'm with you, Craig. That's all I'm going to say. I'm with you, Craig. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm with you. I'm with you, buddy. I am with you, Craig. 100% of the way, bro. 100% of the way. I am with you. I am with you, brother. What's that? Hey, hey, ho, ho. I'm not going to finish it. But you guys know what I'm saying out there. You know what I'm saying. It's time for fresh blood in the ATL to take our Falcons to the next level so that we can once again visit the hallowed halls of Super Bowldom. I know Super Bowldom is not a word. I just made it a word. Whatever. Okay, whatever. But yeah, man, we'll see. Anyway, guys, it's about 6 minutes from game time. It's going to be a real quick show. I will be doing a show because I don't think One Time for the Fan is doing a show tonight. Is there an update on Matty Ice coming to work for us? I don't know, Craig. I think he is, but I mean, I don't know that there's an update. So anyway, I'll probably be doing a show tonight around 8, or I don't know. It'll be after game time. So if you guys have already subscribed, just look for the notifications. Hey, man, if you guys did join me, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for that. This was fun. It was fun for me. I hope it was fun for you guys. Hopefully the after party is going to be fun as well. You know, hopefully we'll get in there and beat up on the Saints. And James, hey, man, if you want to come too, you can come check us out. Your family. You know what I mean? Now, we will be talking trash, but you can come check us out, brother. Just saying. Anyway, guys, hey, man, if you haven't already, please go to For My ATL Sports 1 on YouTube. Again, the number For My ATL Sports, the number 1 on YouTube. You know, click, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, drop a comment. If you like the show, let me know. If you didn't, let me know how I can improve. I will check it out, man. I will check it out. I will read it. So anyway, guys, 4 minutes away from game time. I will see you guys. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day. If you're out there on the road, you guys be safe. And, hey, man, see you guys after the game. Thank you for joining, everybody. Rise up.
ATL. Through the highs and the heartbreaks, we still stand. Dirty birds forever. Let's get it. Year after year, we've been riding through the storm. Red and black in my veins, that loyalty is swung. We don't fold, we don't run, even when the pain hits. Cause every loss just reminds us what greatness is. We show up cold nights or the Georgia sun. Cause every Sunday we believe that our time gon' come. We ain't perfect, but we faithful and we never switch. We the city of the A, yeah, we built for this. We don't need pretty words, just heart on the field we deserve. Put the work in, earn that glory. Bring our city back to the story. We'll ride till the wheels fall off. We ain't never gonna break. Win or lose, we stand tall. 48, you can doubt us, talk loud, but we still hold steady. Cause we here and we faithful and we always ready. It's the dirty, prove the dirty. If you bout it, then prove the dirty. We'll believe when you're fighting for the city.